Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Sunday. I've been waiting all day to see a legitimate news service like MSNBC or something like that post to the internet all this stuff that's going on about Trump falling apart in a Virginia rally where he stuttered and did that, and they show him kind of like looks like he's in little video clips. Looks like he's losing his mind. But why don't the major and somebody asked this too? Why don't the major news outlets post these things? Why do we have to go to something like the Midas Touch or Fair and Balanced or Political Reaction or something like that? The Damage Report to hear stuff like this. I mean, it's just seems like it would be newsworthy. I mean, well, maybe I know it's sort of like yellow journalism or something like that, but it's still newsworthy, and I still think it should be report. If it's true, and they can prove it, then they should actually post it. I mean, I think that would have a greater effect on the election and on people than what you're seeing um, as interpretations being done by people that are worse at it than I am. you know. So anyhow, how's your Sunday going? No football. Wow, is this a drag, man? This is a real drag. What's it? The United States Football League starts pretty soon. I gotta see where I can find that. I have to watch that. Trying to get tickets to go see Doom 2. It's down here, but the problem is finding an English version of it, which isn't easy. When I first moved down here, it was very easy to find an English version of it. They used to play at a theater, my local theater and whatnot. Now there are more English-speaking people in the area, but there's less English-speaking movies. Doesn't make any sense to me. We're more of a cosmopolitan area now. Wow, that was hard to say. Than I was when I first moved down here. We were sort of a country suburb type atmosphere, small town. Now, where there were trees or apartment houses, 28-story apartment houses. And trust me, every time they build one, they fill them up before they're finished with it. Don't know where all these people are coming from. Because once you do that, you destroy the property values because it's too easy to find an apartment now. There's an apartment glut. There's a guy in one of the tower over from me, which we call Tower 1 or Tower 2. I don't know how they figured that out. But anyhow, there's been an apartment for rent there since right around Christmas, and that is unheard of down here. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Now, this is for rent, not for sale. For sale, they don't sell it very fast. It takes months to sell a place down here. But rent? Wow. I mean, we went out trying to rent one of those, like a garden apartment type situation. If we didn't give them an answer while we were in the house, we didn't get the apartment, They didn't even want us going home and talking about it. And the rents were ridiculous for what they were giving you and everything. So anyhow, and then if there was a real estate companies involved in the sale, it turned out to be something like 3.5 months worth of rent that you had to put up before they let you move in, which I wasn't about to do. Anyhow, Sunday, so I don't know what you're gonna do. March Madness is coming to save us, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens there. All right, listen, everybody have a good Sunday. Talk to you tomorrow.